Once upon a time, in a bustling little town, lived a dog named Buster. Now, Buster wasn't just any dog. He had a reputation for being the greediest dog in the entire county. If there was a scrap of food to be found, Buster would be there, making sure he got the biggest piece. His motto was simple: mine is mine, and yours is also mine if I can get it. One sunny afternoon, luck seemed to be shining brightly on Buster. As he trotted past the local butcher shop, a wonderful smell wafted through the air. The butcher, a kind man who often had a soft spot for stray animals, had accidentally dropped a magnificent, juicy bone right outside his door. Before anyone else could even notice, Buster snatched it. This wasn't just any bone. It was a prize, the kind of bone dogs dream about. Proud as could be, with his tail held high, Buster decided to take his treasure somewhere private, where he could enjoy it without any other dogs begging for a share. He trotted away from the busy streets and headed towards the quiet countryside. His journey led him to a narrow wooden bridge that crossed over a calm, clear stream. As he started to cross the bridge, he happened to glance down into the water. And what did he see? He saw another dog looking back up at him. And this dog, this watery reflection, also had a bone in its mouth. But here's the thing about reflections: they can be deceiving. To Buster's greedy eyes, the bone in the water looked even bigger, even juicier than the one he was carrying. Instantly, his mind was consumed by a single thought: I want that bone too. He completely forgot about the magnificent prize already in his mouth. All he could think about was the bigger, better bone that belonged to the dog in the stream. He thought, if I can scare that dog, he'll drop his bone, and I can have both. It was a foolproof plan, or so he believed. Filled with greed, Buster opened his mouth to let out his most ferocious, intimidating bark. He was going to show that other dog who was boss. But the moment his jaws parted, a tragic plop echoed across the quiet stream. His own precious bone, the real, tangible, wonderful bone, fell from his mouth, tumbled through the air, and landed in the water with a splash. It sank quickly to the bottom, lost forever. And the other dog, the dog with the bigger bone, it vanished at the exact same moment. Of course, it was never really there. It was just Buster's own reflection. He stood there on the bridge, stunned and empty-mouthed. He had been so focused on getting more that he ended up with nothing at all. He had one perfect bone, and in his greed for two, he lost everything. So, poor Buster trotted home, hungry, wet, and much wiser. The story of Buster and his bone became a tale told to pups all over town. It's a simple lesson, isn't it? When you're always grasping for more, you risk losing the wonderful things you already have. Being content with what you've got is a treasure in itself. Maybe we can all learn a little something from the greedy dog who learned his lesson the hard way. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to appreciate the good things in your life. See you next time.